Hi Celestials, welcome back for your daily reading for December 11, 2019. So I've already drawn the cards and I'm just going to get straight into this reading. So the cards we have today are the Fool, we have the King of Swords reversed, the Knight of Swords reversed, the Lovers, the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Chalices. So this is a day for being cautious about taking risks. I'm seeing that there is a need to make something happen, but for whatever reason, it's not necessarily in your power today with the King of Swords reverse. In this deck, I like to consider the King of Swords to be about manipulation because, as you can see, he is controlling all of these butterflies that are coming out, and butterflies represent change. So this is like a manifestor similar to the magician, but I call this one the manipulator because manipulation is about being able to change energies that currently already exist. The magician, on the other hand, can make something out of nothing. Okay, so today we are dealing with a situation that we are presently already in. And right now we are not able to make the changes that we desire, but we're learning to be okay with this. Excuse me. So with the Knight of Swords reverse here, with the Knight of Swords reverse, I'm seeing that there's definitely a need to take action on something, maybe even to communicate, but we're learning to be cautious today, to not take action before the time is right. However, there is definitely going to be some communication coming in. And this can be some difficult communication because the Knight of Swords is about fast communication, it's about taking fast action as well. To say something. And yeah, and then we also have the Eight of Wands here, so there's definitely some communication happening regarding a situation that we cannot control. And with the Lovers here, it's very possible that it has to do with a relationship. In this deck, it is very clear that that the Lovers has a lot to do with passion and creative expression and possibly love. And maybe you're having communication with someone that is just that ends just as quickly as it starts, and this energy is a little bit difficult. You might receive a message today from someone saying that they're unable to move forward with plans with you at this time. But it doesn't mean that they won't happen, because we do have the Fool here, and the Fool is about taking risks. So there are plans that are wanting to happen, but maybe just not at this time. And I'm seeing that here with the Six of Chalices, that we're being okay with this here. And the Six of Chalices in this deck, she's swimming with 6 lotus flowers, and the lotuses represent eternal life. They represent healing as well. And so that there's some news coming in today about a situation that is not necessarily what you want to hear, but also there's some hope in this situation that it will continue on at a later time. So I'm going to turn over 2 of the Oracle and see what we have. So we have Ceremony, honor how far you've come. And then we have Baby, reconnect with your innocence. So I am seeing that there is some communication coming here. And it's definitely going to be positive communication, and I'm seeing that maybe even there's time wanting to be spent with someone, but instead maybe you have plans to spend time with someone today, and these plans are going to have to be canceled for whatever reason due to circumstances, and that's totally okay. However, I'm seeing that I'm definitely seeing that there's going to be time spent alone rather than with somebody, which is fine. It's going to be an overall pleasant day with this energy. Reconnect with your innocence here talks about going within and remembering what makes you pure, what makes you happy, what it feels like to not have any worries at all. And today you're going to be trying to connect with this energy and not have to worry about anything that is that may have been creating tension as of lately. So let's see what the other two oracles say. We have answering the call, the time is now. Oh wow. So that does definitely resonates with the Knight of Swords reversed. Even though the Knight of Swords is reversed, it does seem like there is going to be some quick communication coming in here. Something that you've been expecting as well. There's a maybe you have reached out to someone and you've been waiting for them to get back to you. Well, they are going to get back to you today. And and then let's see. And then we have solitude. In silence, peace prevails. Okay, so communication-wise, this reading seems to have a lot to do with reconciling. The Six of Chalices is also the Six of Cups, and this does often have to do with reconciliation, reunion, and someone may come back into your life and communicate with you and express very, very deep and passionate feelings for you, and they're definitely going to want to tell you all about it. They want to tell you how much you've been on their mind. But I'm seeing here though with the Fool in this deck and the King of Swords reversed, they're going to definitely have a lot to say. Someone's going to express a lot of deep feelings and passion for you. However, they're going to also express that they wish that they could be there for you. And when I say that, I think about this pelican here who is not moving. The Fool is usually somebody who is constantly moving, constantly on a journey. But in this deck, it's nighttime, and so the pelican's waiting for the sun to rise. It's waiting for the next day for them to go anywhere at all. And so at this time, they can't do anything, and it sucks. So I think that there's going to be a day of expressing gratitude towards the situation and expressing how much you or another person desires to move forward with it when the time is right. So I'm going to read the book for baby and see what the messages say here. So we have let's see. So baby says, born from beginner's mind are all things fresh and new, and you now have an opportunity to release your baggage and start with a clean slate. The birthing process is breathing in different relationships, new endeavors, fresh perspectives, and unconditional, wide open heart. Feel your spiritual umbilical cord connecting with your higher self as it cradles and feeds you the guidance you need to take each turn, each breath, and each baby step along your dream journey. Babies have an innate sense that not only is the world a friendly place, but that it revolves around them. Relax and receive. You don't have to have all the answers. The mantra says, with complete trust, I allow the universe to midwife me into this new chapter of my life. With complete trust, I allow the universe to midwife me into this new chapter of my life. Okay, so definitely with the baby card and the Fool resonating together, this is definitely a day of a new start. I'm hearing that with the solitude card, somebody is going to come forward and express that their solitude has given them clarity in this situation. Or your solitude, where you've been in life, you have taken some time alone to think, okay, if this is not also about a relationship, if this is also just about you, your solitude has given you clarity, and now you have a clear idea of what you want to do, how you want to get started on a new journey in your life. You know that the time is now, like this card says. The time is now, and you're ready for it. But with this King of Swords reversed and also the Fool card, you know that the time is now, but you're waiting for the right moment. You're waiting to have all the right resources to take the steps to manifest something in your life. And so in the meantime, you're going within and you're looking at all of the you're getting a clear understanding and allowing yourself to feel peace and to not feel overwhelmed by the circumstances. And today's definitely going to be a day of seeing a lot of movement, a lot of progress, especially with the 8 of Wands. So you're going to definitely see progress today. Yes, and I'm definitely seeing it's going to be a really good day for moving forward and seeing your ideas take off, being birthed. Like the baby card says, the birthing process, it is happening now, and you are starting to see it come into fruition. You are starting to see it manifest before your very eyes. Okay, so that's what I have for you for today, the 11th. Leave me a comment and let me know how this resonated for you. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow with the daily reading. Bye, Celestials.